This is a hypnosis track for having better sleep and rest at night. Please remember, do not listen to this recording if you are driving a car or operating any machinery. So just stop what you are doing, only so that you can focus all your attention in order to fully experience this. And just make yourself comfortable now. When you are ready, just close your eyes and relax and listen to the sound of my voice. And know that at any point in time, while you are listening to me, you can safely drift off to sleep. And know that if you should need to wake up urgently, you can wake up fully refreshed and alert and ready to do what you need to do. And as you begin to relax more fully, you might be wondering, what is sleep all about, and when you can go to sleep peacefully. And as you wonder about sleeping and rest, and as you wonder about sleeping and having better rest, you can begin to relax and rest more fully. And you can feel all the tension in your body releasing and letting go, couldn't you? As you are listening to the sound of my voice and relaxing even more, you can begin to realize that every time you sleep, you can have amazing rest, much better than before, because all sleep has to do with rest, although all rest may not mean sleep. And when you realize that even taking a nap can have an amazing effect on your body, a restful state to help you to relax, and you can begin to remember the last time when you had a short nap, and you had an amazing nap, beautiful rest and sleep. Even though it was short, you had the most amazing rest. That's right. And you have done this before, haven't you? And you really should discover for yourself again how such a short nap, a short time to rest, can have such an amazing effect on your body. In fact, just imagine yourself now having a short nap, a short period of rest, and yet instantly feeling like you are asleep in such a deep sleep. And you can experience a deep sleep and beautiful relaxation, as if you slept for 8 hours straight. A person can, feel as if he slept for 8 hours straight, even though he only had a 20-minute nap. And you might be wondering, as you begin to drift off to sleep, when is the next time that you will wake up? Because when you wake up, you will wake up fully refreshed and alert. And so, I know you want to go and sleep now, feeling so restful, so deep, and yet when it is time to wake up, you can wake up refreshed and alert, can't you? That's right, you can, can't you? And as soon as you realize that it is so easy to wake up from such a deep sleep, you can rest all the more fully, because the more you rest deeper, the more easier it is for you to respond in the day, or even urgently at night. And I'm not sure if you can begin to comprehend what I say. Will you now or later realize that being more alert when you are awake is because you are in a deeper sleep when you go to sleep? And you could go into such a deep sleep now, couldn't you? One can, go into a deep sleep and wake up and respond more effectively than before. And as you begin to realize this, so you start to realize that your unconscious mind has noticed how much rest you need. And I know you want to rest more fully, more deeply, because the more you rest deeply, the more alert you can be when you are awake. And it's a good thing that you are relaxing and resting now while you are listening to my voice, because that can only mean that you can be even more refreshed when you awake. And I know you want to be so much more responsive and effective throughout the day. And in a moment, you can begin to relax even more fully. Perhaps you may still feel some tension in your body. So go ahead and focus your attention in that tension in your body, only so that it can release and you can let it go, and it can help you to relax even more and go into a deeper state of rest. And you can continue right on resting deeply, which means that every time you sleep, you can go into such a deep sleep again. And yet, whenever you need to wake up, you can wake up fully refreshed and alert, and know that you are even more responsive. And I know that you are wondering about how responsive you can be
in the daytime for the future. And you really should wonder what might be. But just pretend for a moment that you have already achieved this of your body. After all, the human body is an amazing piece of bioengineering and modern technology. How many years of evolution has allowed you and so many others to rest whenever they need to and fall deeply asleep when they want to. And yet, when something pops up, they can wake up all the more easily. And I need to tell you one more thing, that you have already achieved this. And each time you listen to my voice on this recording, it will help you to rest even more deeply each time you go to sleep. And each time you need to wake, you will wake up with more energy and rest than before, which means you can be even more responsive, more effective in what you do each day. That's right. And you can remember all this now. And I know you want to be more responsive and effective, don't you? And now we are coming to the end of this recording. And in a moment, I will count to 5, and you will open your eyes, feeling refreshed, alert, and energized, and simply fantastic, and feeling more and more restful with each sleep at night. As the days and the weeks and the months go by, fully aware that your body is integrating these attitudes and is becoming stronger and healthier, and is resting better when you sleep at night. 1. Becoming more refreshed and alert. 2. Start to feel sensations coming back. 3. Feeling more energized and simply fantastic. 4. Begin to move your muscles and start to wiggle your fingers and toes. And 5. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes, refreshed, alert, and energized, simply fantastic, feeling more and more restful with each sleep as the days and the weeks and the months go by, and allow these modifications to help you sleep and rest better at night. And now you're ready to do what you need to do today.